Good morning! Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Erika Jane. I like to make a ton of random videos, anything from cleaning, homemaking, hurricane prep, crafts, you name it. If I'm interested in it, I will probably make a video on it. So, excuse my hair. Today, I'm going to be taking you through a bit of a catch-up. So, I'll include some footage here from the past few days, but we were expecting to get hit by Hurricane Lee quite hard, but it ended up not hitting us as bad as it was expecting. So we didn't end up losing power, thankfully. So I'll show you how I prepared for kind of, if we did lose power, I was thinking we would. So graciously we didn't. I'm just gonna put everything away. So I'll take you through that. I'm gonna have to do some laundry today, a bit of food prep for the week. It is Sunday now. So I'm gonna get lunches ready, clothes ready for the week, and just a gentle plan. So let's jump into it. Currently sitting in the car, it is pouring rain already. Hurricane Lee is not set to make landfall here until Friday night into Saturday, and it's Thursday afternoon now. So I just finished work, but tomorrow is like when checks go out for all the farms and pensions as well. So I'm anticipating Friday in stores being insane, especially with the fact that the hurricane's gonna hit. So I thought I'd come out now, and it is still insane. So I am sitting in the car trying to hype myself up to go into Walmart, and this will be interesting to see. So yeah, gonna head into Walmart, grab some nuts, some snacks, some food we can eat without power, and then I think I'll go back to the apartment, do some laundry, so that's done, get our water jugs filled up. Luckily, we're people that, like, if water's on sale or like something like that, I'll grab a jug. So we're not like I'm not running out to grab that stuff. Like, we have lighters, we have batteries, we have candles, we have all of that shit. So right now it's just gonna be snacks, get some cash out, the gas tank is full, just like things like that. And then I will show you how I revamp my bug out bag, because the last time I did it was in the winter, so some changes to be made, but let's roll. All right. Made it out of Walmart. It is pouring right now. I was in Walmart and some guy was like, is that the rain? To me, I was like, I think it might be. It was like, yeah, it's insane right now, and the hurricane hasn't even hit us yet. But the one wild thing is the width of Nova Scotia is smaller than the hurricane. So, like, regardless, it's hitting us all. It's hitting us all. Basically, I just got a lot of snacks, got some nuts, some bananas, some easy filling things, and chocolate and chips. Let's drive home. Very rainy. Okay, back from Walmart now. Got a few things. It was pouring so much on the drive home. The roads were starting to like flood, so glad I'm home, and now it's like barely raining here, so weird. But that's done. Just gonna start on some laundry, and then I think I will do some water storage, get the bug out bag kind of ready. That might be a tomorrow thing. Probably shouldn't push it though. I should probably do it today. So I'll prioritize that, the bug out bag, the water, and then I think tomorrow I'll plan to do some baking of like bread and like maybe something easy that we can munch on, because yeah, power will probably go out, I'm assuming Saturday or Friday night. So okay, laundry's going. I'm gonna take you into the kitchen and start bottling some water. This is my favorite hack for storing water. If you have any mason jars, just fill them with water. It's like they're taking up space anyways, so they might as well be filled with something. and then it's pretty much good. We just keep them in the fridge, but we used to have a bucket and we just like keep rotating because we can't drink our tap water. So we'll like fill up those jars, rotate those, fill up more, and like kind of go through that. So yeah, I'll take you through there. Let's roll. Freeze this, and then put a quarter on top, and then we'll know if the food's safe to eat after. Let's roll. I really hope it doesn't, because we have a lot of food here, so fingers crossed. I mean, worst case, I feel like if the power does go out, we have the Coleman stove, so I feel like it'll just be kind of like cooking outside. Is anyone hungry? Anyone need some food? Because like all of it will go to waste if it doesn't get cooked. So we'll roll with it. Got the Coleman out. Where is it? Behind me? Up there. Good morning. It is Friday morning now, out on the dikes. Might be the last chance for a bit. The weather feels weird. Like the air, you can just feel it. I don't know if you can see behind me, but like the clouds are doing some strange things. And it seems like now they have a better idea of when it's actually gonna hit. And it looks like it's gonna hit this area when it's high tide and flood tide specifically. So the dikes that I'm standing on are 8 meters high, and the projected storm surge is 8 to 12 meters. So these could very well flood, and the time that the hurricane's gonna hit is when it's at peak high tide, so they're quite worried about that. I know there's talk that Nova Scotia will become an island from New Brunswick because where it's hitting. So we'll see. Getting out here, take some pics. Then I'll go home, finish prepping. Oh, I forgot to mention, so the main street where we live on, like where you can kind of see behind us, that is below sea level. So if it were to flood, that whole main street would flood. Thankfully, we're on the top of the hill, but we are in this town. Like I could walk here in 5 minutes, so. Tide's coming back in. This will all be full. And then these are the dikes that I'm walking on. And you can tell, like, there's seaweed and like stuff dried up on these rocks, so it goes up pretty high. So these protect all of this in our town. But with the storm surge, water might go over this, and that's the Bay of Fundy right there. Highest tides in the world. Fuck. All right. We are off in the middle of the dikes. Oh my god, look at the clouds. It's coming from behind me. That here is just blue. It's such a weird contrast. I'm trying to make it to Grand Pré, which is a historic site near here, where the Acadians, I could see Acadian settlement, because the Acadians were deported and they built the dikes. And I am Acadian. Robichaux descent. And my partner is an O'Coin. So we got that Acadian blood running through us. So always feels fitting coming down here. And there's cows, and I love cows. So I'm gonna say hi to the cows because I made it this far. And stop and see the church because the church is just beautiful. And then walk back. Hopefully before it starts to pour. Yeah, it seems to be coming over this way, and then over here is just blue. You can see the peak of the church in the distance. There's the church. It's the grounds at Grand Pré. Just beautiful. And the cows. Okay, so made it to Grand Pré. Now walking back. So I'm heading over there. Came from back there. Here's the view. It's cold. And a big lump of knobs. It's got the juice. You know that song? There's so many corn cobs. I know I've made so many videos on this angle. Every time I look over, the clouds are getting wilder. Like, you can feel it. The air is so changing. Head is just blue, and then like to the side, it's just this ominous mass. You hear the water. From the walk, decided to just jump right into the garden. I didn't film that, it's kind of just getting it done. Just pulling out the tomato plants and getting the wires out, and then dumping any flower pots that could like move. So that's done. Hurricane prep outdoors is done. One for my walk. I'm gonna shower now and then keep storing water, and then I'll start bread and like some random snacks. But we're doing pretty good. It's Friday morning. It's supposed to hit tonight into tomorrow, and by tomorrow night it'll be like peak. So I think my plan is to fill a bucket in the tub tonight, and then if we don't need it, amazing, but ideally keep it full because our tub doesn't stay full, it just slowly leaks. So I'm just gonna put a bucket in the tub just for like flushing toilets and stuff like that if we do lose power. So most of the cleaning is done, vacuuming is done. I just need to grind the coffee, and it's about time to put the bread in the pan to start to rise for the next part. Yeah, and then I think that's pretty much it. I want to store a bit more water, but then I think that's likely it. And I'll probably just chill for the rest of the day. Make some lunch, I'll have a sandwich, go from there.
Where are we going, buddy? Where'd you? My sweet booby, hello, buddy.
It is Saturday morning. I'm whispering because people are asleep. Hopefully you can hear this. The hurricane is definitely hitting. I'm watching on the outage map, and there's like 30,000 without power right now, and ours keep flickering. So I just boiled some water for tea, made a pot of coffee, put it in the thermoses, bathtub, bucket full of water, and I'm gonna rinse off because I kind of smell, and I don't want to just sit and let it smell with the power out. So I'm trying to do that before the power goes out. Keep charging my phone, and fingers crossed. Alright, got dressed for the day. Actually, it feels like fall now since the hurricane, so that's kind of cool. Get to wear my pantsuits again and my sweaters. So, I digress. That's besides the point. Have the laundry started soaking. I'm going to, I think, just start in the kitchen now, as I should get bread dough going, and then that can rise while I'm doing other stuff. So I think I'm gonna do this curry lentil salad with sandwiches for lunches. So I'll start the lentil salad today too. And then I kind of wanted a sweet treat like cookies or something different. So we'll see what happens there. Alright, so dishes are done, cleaned out the fridge, went through the lentils and realized all of them are expired, so that was poor cupboard rotating on my part, so you had to be aware of. So Connor's out right now doing groceries anyways, so I just asked if he could get some lentils. So fingers crossed, and now I'm just gonna switch and get my clothes ready for the week. It's a little bit warmer the first 2 days, like 23, 24, but no humidity now, so like that's it. And then Wednesday, Thursday is like 16, 17. So yeah, I'll get those ready. here are these. Remember when we started them? Almost done. Dill probably has the longest. Ooh, rosemary might have molded. Yes. Okay, so laundry's done, folded, bread's in the oven, perfect now. Ate some nachos Connor made, and Connor did the vacuuming and everything, so that's done. And now I think I'm gonna make some of these chocolate roll things. So the bread's in the oven proofing, and the bread and this can bake at the same temperature. So my thought is I'll be able to slide that in once the bread's baking. And then it's getting kind of nice out, like the sun is coming out. So I don't know if I want to walk down and maybe get some whipping cream because I need that for the middle. I also kind of want to take a bath. So that's where my thoughts are at. This is probably where I'll end it talking wise. So thank you so much for watching and stopping by. I so appreciate your presence here. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday, wonderful rest of your week. You freaking got this. And we will see you next Sunday. We're just gonna continue baking the rest of the evening, and yeah, probably get out for a walk, then take a bath and just chill. Oh, and I made, sorry, I forgot. I made, prepped a like Southwest chicken casserole thing. I saw it on Tiffany Beeston's channel, which I love. I'll share it here. Great homemaking videos. Obsessed. Definitely where my inspiration is from. Same with the Wad Squad. Love them. Watch them constantly. So that recipe is from Tiffany's YouTube. So I'm trying to make that, slight variations. So that is dinner. So I'll show you that in the oven. And yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna chill. Football's on. Relaxing Sunday.